Hey everybody, Razor Chance here, and I have returned to share even more of all the games that I've been collecting over the years, whether if I've been working to buy them on day one or some that I come upon from a flea market, or I've been getting them oh, just here and there on the blue, or maybe I just had them forever. So this subject being Call of Duty, of course, because well, with Black Ops 1 and 2 being on PS4 and PS5 and not exactly having the best of things right now, and even going up on following people's streams that I follow, yeah, I thought why not. So I think I'm pretty sure where majority of us started. Really, I know for sure it was me. Um, in 2007 on my birthday, um, I was gifted the original Modern Warfare, the original Call of Duty 4, and I loved every moment of it. Like, I was genuinely surprised. This was like my very first Call of Duty game. Like I said, probably many of us started from here. Like, I never really played any other Call of Duty game before this. Maybe a tiny bit of Call of Duty 3 on PS2, but that was via a friend from back in the day. But that was the closest I ever got to Call of Duty before getting into the series. So, what can I really say about the original Modern Warfare that hasn't been said already? It's a timeless classic no matter what you play it on, whether if it's the original on Xbox 360 or PS3, the Wii version, Modern Warfare Reflex, which while I don't have that version of the game, I actually do remember having it when it was new. It was actually pretty solid. Like for a game that was ported from the PS3 to 360 to the Wii, I thought it was a very solid job. Now, original Modern Warfare 2, that's definitely where it was at for me. High school days, constantly playing this game, whether if it was like family, like calling each other out in local multiplayer, or even just playing online. Sure, for the many campers that tend to ruin everything, especially when it comes to getting the nuke. But I can't hold Modern Warfare 2 like too hard on it. I still have plenty of memories of Modern Warfare 2, especially since I actually have my original copy of the game on PS3, but I decided to show off everything in a more consistent manner here. So anyone who want to be curious about if I have the games on PS3, I only have Modern Warfare 2 on PS3. As for Modern Warfare 3, I've actually beaten it just recently, and I can see where many people really love this game. Particularly when it comes to the story beats, which I'll be honest, I actually do enjoy the campaigns in majority of the Call of Duty games. And honestly, the games that I have here are no stranger to me when it comes to my downtime of playing the campaigns. Whenever I don't want to do multiplayer or even just trophy slash achievement hunting, like these three games are very top notch in quality. Like no matter how you look at them, and no matter how you play them, it's very timeless. And Infinity Ward and Activision really cooked up something here. And I feel like it's something that we all take for granted, especially when it comes to the newer games that's been coming out as of late. Because there's just something about the originals that just can't be topped. Even with the reboot Warfare trilogy, which I would get to probably in another video where I share my Xbox One Call of Duty collection, I guess. Like, there's just something about them that just can't top these three off. I don't know what that could be, but I digress. Now, this is one where I feel like that, please, Activision, for the love of, a lot of us, including myself, please give this game an actual remaster. I don't even care if it's just the whole campaign remade, like how you did with Modern Warfare 2 campaign. I believe that was like in 2021, either 2021 and 2022. Please, like, I feel like that as of recent years, not many people were taken too kind to this game, and I feel like that's just not really fair. I understand like future entries kind of make others more obscure and maybe even obsolete, but I feel like that is not really fair with this game. Like, for being a dark and gritty World War II first person shooter, at least on Xbox 360 and PS3, because those are the versions that I played the Wii version like for a little while and it was okay, but the motion controls kind of got a little clunky for me. But yeah, a gritty World War II shooter that didn't hold back on showing us what war can actually be, at least in video game form. And they really went out of their way to just not holding kid gloves. Like, this is just literally the title says it all, World at War, and it just goes hard. Again, Activision, please, if you guys end up watching this, I would really like for you guys to give this game a full-fledged remaster or remake treatment. Like, this game, I feel like you guys are sleeping on. Hell, this is like the predecessor to the next two games I'm going to talk about, which, I mean, agree with me, people. Without World at War, I don't think there'll be a world where we have Black Ops 1 and 2. Like, I just am speechless to know like these games had to have way more acknowledgement than World at War could. Not saying to disregard these two are really freaking awesome. I love the multiplayer for Black Ops 1, but Black Ops 2 have the best campaign in my opinion. And I actually do have the Wii U version of Black Ops 2. Maybe if I actually want to share off my Wii U library, I could, even if it's only two games, Black Ops 2 and Ghost, I could do that if I want to. I don't know where it is that it says 3D playable, but I don't have a 3D TV. But anyone actually played any 3D compatible game on a 3D TV? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, like, these two campaigns, very top notch for me too. I mean, I could do a discussion of my favorite Call of Duty campaigns from start to finish. I could just ramble on, but I just want to at least share off what I have right now. And topping it off, I know I shared this a while back, but for those who are in the cheap seats, this is basically the Xbox 360 version of Call of Duty Ghosts. Everyone considered that to be the black sheep of the bunch, and it's true. At first, I wanted to not acknowledge this game, but special thanks to friends who actually told me to like give it a chance. Like, you know, when it comes to the extinction mode, the campaign for that game, and even multiplayer, it's not as bad as how I originally made it out to be. Now, I'm just going to open it so I can show you guys. It is the 360 version. Because I know the game came out, like I said, it's also on the Wii U, PS3, Xbox One, which I could have actually went with the Xbox One version, but I found this instead in the flea market. In fact, I don't think they even had the Xbox One version of the game when I bought this. In fact, I got the remaining collectibles somewhere. I just gotta look for it. It was just like a dog tag, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I got this. But yes. What more can I say? I could really just be honest with you guys and just the condition that Call of Duty is under. I don't know if it's like the best idea that they want to do the story for the reboot Warfare saga, but while also like acknowledging their past by re-releasing their older classics. To even see that there's like people who actually play Black Ops 1 and 2 over Black Ops 7, that ought to say something in volumes. I don't care if some people would say it's about the money, corporate greed, or whatever. It's just, I'm being brutally blunt with the whole situation. And it's just, the best way I could just put it is either if they want to stick with nostalgia by re-releasing games that have been over 10 years apart, or they just want to try to focus on the new. But that's neither here or there. Anyway, so that's all the Call of Duty games that I have on Xbox 360. I know there's a few that I don't have, like Advanced Warfare. And I guess pretty much that's like the latest I could really say. Because after Advanced Warfare, or I guess starting with Advanced Warfare, the games just started going next gen, which I will share with you next time.